give me a little bit of background in terms of when you were founded,
Yeah.
number of employees, and where you guys are located.
Yeah, sure thing. So we're founded in 1998, so we've been at this 8 years, going on 9, and we're in Schaumburg, Illinois. Yeah.
Gotcha. And tell me a little bit about, maybe focus on a particular customer of yours, a sort of a typical customer, and if you can, there's one by name that you could name, and tell me why they're a great customer, what they do, what their business is, and how in particular your product helps them out.
Yeah, sure thing. Well, we serve consumers, and we serve them through retailers. So retailers are our customers, and consumers ultimately are our end customer that we interact with directly. One customer that's a retailer is a Chicago-based business that we got started with. They have 100 stores in the deepest urban neighborhoods of the city, and we serve them with our wireless offers and our products. They in turn attract customers, typically of lower income, people of lesser means than many in the city. And I can think of one particular customer who depends on our services for their primary communication, and they use their wireless phone for their primary phone every day of the week.
Gotcha. So tell me, since the company was founded, how the product and customer mix has evolved. Did you start out with this as the original concept, business plan, and product set, and has it just sort of tracked along that? Or tell me anything that has happened over the road that has changed.
Yeah, we've added to what we started with, but what we started with is the largest component of the business today. It's about a $100 million company, and 90% of it today is in this one line of product. But next year, about 70% of it will be, and by the end of 2008, about 50% will be. So we have new emerging product lines serving other niche markets.
Gotcha. Is there any one thing, or pick a small thing that you guys do from a management perspective that impacts and drives your company culture? Some sort of modest thing that you can identify that has an important part in terms of the way you want to run your business?
Well, the cornerstone of our culture is our value system. And it's a organized statement of what we value as a company, as people. And it transcends through our performance plans, it transcends through our business decision making and our planning.
Gotcha. As you've grown the company, as you continue to grow the company, tell me a little bit about some of the key things you've looked for in individuals. Are there particular attributes or characteristics that have been really critical, that when you see that in a person, you know that's the kind of person you want to hire? And if you don't see that element or that particular trait, that person really isn't the right person for this company.
Yeah, I'd say there's two things. We look for competencies, technical, functional competencies, of course, but equally important are character qualities, which are part of our value system. We have a few identified. These wouldn't appear there, but in essence, being humble and hungry are two.
If you were talking to somebody from a completely different industry, a traditional manufacturing business, somebody outside of the technology or high growth industries, what could you tell them about your particular industry or your experience in your industry that really excites you?
Well, I would contrast our business to theirs by saying, first of all, we don't have any receivables as a company, so it's a $100 million business and we carry no receivables. We don't have any inventory either, which is amazing, so it's quite different from that. And our products are abstract and intangible. We sell air and we sell time.
Okay, if you were talking to a younger version of yourself and an entrepreneur or somebody who was intending to become an entrepreneur, would you have any particular piece of advice or encouragement that you'd want to pass on to them?
I would surround yourself by great people, people that are far better than you are in their respective fields, and don't try to be all things to all people.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Good.
That's been wonderful.